But welcome back to Daniel chapter 11. We're going straight to the times of the Romans with Neil.
Yeah, thanks, James. Look, if we pick up verse 16, it's where this, as Sarah said before, this king of the north starts to gain his power. And of course, that king, or is Caesar, Julius Caesar, who in 70 BC starts heading down to Egypt, starts conquering Egypt, and then the Bible tells us that he turns his attention to the flat lands around the Mediterranean. Of course, he starts conquering those lands.
That was after you met Cleopatra.
That's absolutely after that famous little, movie that we love to watch of Cleopatra. And then he focuses his attention on Jerusalem and conquers that, and that becomes a vassal to Rome, and on he goes. And then we come down to around verse 18, and after this he shall turn his face to the coastlands, and, he's going to be able to conquer everything. And we get this famous little saying in Italian is Veni, Vidi, Vici, I came, I saw, and I conquered.
And then the prophecy continued to go back to his own fortress.
That's right, and when he goes there, he's going to come to an untimely end, so he gets murdered. Augustus Caesar takes over, and towards the end of his days, he institutes a tax and calls everyone together, and of course that's why Mary and Joseph have to leave where they are.
Man, well, Neil, this is just a teaser.
But
I think in 3 verses of the Holy Bible, you have the story of Julius Caesar, Cleopatra, the coastlands being conquered, his assassination back in the city of Rome. Ben, what happens next, though? It doesn't stop there.
Yeah, well, after he's assassinated, like Neil was saying, Augustus becomes the next leader. And that's where we get the... we all know the Bible story of Mary and Joseph going to Bethlehem. Did you ever think why they went to Bethlehem? Well, they had to go there, and it was to do with this tax system that Augustus was putting in. And so that's where we're up to. What happened after that?
Yes, Augustus raised taxes like verse 20 predicted. Verse 21 said that the next emperor would be a vile person, and Tiberius did not receive the honour of the title first ruler of Rome. Why? The Romans hated him. And verse 21 said that the emperor to succeed the raiser of taxes would not receive the honour of royalty. And it was in the days, in verse 22, of this vile emperor, it said in the prophecy that Jesus Christ, the Prince of the Covenant, would be crucified, cut off, he would be killed. It's exactly what the Bible predicted. It happened exactly as the prophecy stated. We have the life and times of Julius Caesar, of Cleopatra, foretold clearly in Scripture. We have the life and times of Augustus and his long reign, his raising of taxes. We have the life and times of Tiberius and how he would kill Jesus Christ Messiah. Friend, this is the ultimate, best, irrefutable evidence I can ever find that not just does God time travel, but Jesus Christ is Messiah who died right on time. The God of the universe has been where you are right now today. He's seen where you're going tomorrow. He can sure take care of you today. Have faith, because God always sends answers to your questions with the greatest of love.